Hi everyone, so I've got another Kokorosa Studio craft tool for you. Again, I've mentioned before about the packaging. I love the new packaging. I think it looks amazing. So let's start with this one. So this is a kind of like a swirly die, and it's actually got little flowers with it as well. And it measures at its widest point, I would say about 5.5 by about 3.5 roughly, but it's like a flourish. So I'll show you now what I did using this card. So with that flourish, I made this card, so you can see the flourish there, and you can see all the different flowers. So I actually cut those little flowers. You see the little purple flowers. I actually cut those out of the white, because you've got some here as well. And then I also cut them out of purple card as well. But you can see it's a beautiful flourish, really nice for adding a little bit extra to something, or you could use it as a main feature. It's just a nice, I like it because it's quite big, and but it's very delicate as well. And the fact they've put the little like embossing bits on the leaves and stuff, and the little cutout bits on the flowers, just really pretty. So that's what I did using that die. Next up we have this set, and so we've got like a, now I don't know all the different names, but I think this is like a tuba type thing, a guitar, like a trumpety type thing, saxophone, and you've also got a cup and saucer. So on the website they've actually got a picture of a card, and you've got all these instruments coming out of the cup and saucer, but I think I would probably use them separately. I do like them, I think they're very good. So the saucer itself is 3.25 by about 1.5. The mug is about 1.25 by about 1.75. The guitar is a nice little size, about 2.5 by about 1 inch. Is that a euphonium or a tuba? About 1.5 by about 1.25. Your saxophone is about 2.25 by approximately 1.25. And then your trumpet is about 1 5/8 by about 1 inch roughly. So yeah, so that's the that's that set. So I'll show you now what I made using this set. Then with the musical notes and the teacup die, I decided to put the musical instruments, not the notes, musical instruments on one card, and I've got the coffee cup or teacup on another card. So this is the musical instruments card. They cut out so well, they're so nice, I really like them. And then we just open this up. These two are actually also Kokorosa dies, but from a while ago. I'm not sure if they're still available. If they are, I'll put them on. And then you've got your little saxophone there. Really super cute. But I really did like the way these turned out. So that's what I did using those dies. And then with the coffee cup die, this is what I did. So I did a coffee cup, and then I used that flourishy die just coming out of it like that to make it look like the wisps of the steam or whatever. So yeah, really pleased with the way that turned out. I like the way the handle's like a little heart. It's super cute. So yeah, so that's what I made using that die. Next up we have this one, which is like a background die. So you can see, obviously you could have it this way around if you want to, or you could have it that way around, and obviously it'd be the opposite, like mirrored image, because of the way you cut it out. And so this measures 3 7/8 by about 5.5 roughly. But it's very nice, and obviously you've got lots of scope of different things you could do with this. So yeah, it's just a really nice background die. So I'll show you now what I did using this die. Then with this die I did two different cards. So I just did one, this one was actually the offcuts. I actually cut it out of gold, and I cut it out of this rainbow card. So this is I'm going to wait and see what I want to put on sentiment wise for this. I just stuck it over the top, inlaid all those pieces, and then the one that I actually wanted to make was this one. So I've got these little micro beads, and I thought they're perfect for a shaker card. So that's what I've done. So I've just mounted this rainbow card onto acetate, added some foam, funky foam around the outside to keep all of the little balls inside if you don't want them escaping, and then just added it onto the frame. So that's what I did using that die. Then we have this die, which is a little stack of gingerbread men. I just thought it was really cute, and obviously we're now in July, so Christmas in July is all the thing. Although my head is not at Christmas just yet, but anyway, we will go for Christmas in July. So yeah, so we've got a little stack of little gingerbread men, and again I just thought if you wanted to separate them you sort of could, so just quite sweet. And the little candy canes and bits and bobs, so yeah, just very sweet. So I'll show you now what I made using this set. Then with the gingerbread men, I cut them out, you can see them here, and then I cut the little hat out of red. So it comes with little bits, so you've got like a little hat, and then the rim for the hat, and the little pom-pom for the hat. And then you also get 2 candy canes, so I cut 3 of them out in total. Use little beads for their eyes, little gems for their eyes. And then you open it up, and then you've got a little, nice little card. So yeah, I was really pleased with the way this turned out, and I really like those gingerbread men. They're super cute. Going to be very useful coming up to Christmas. And I also ordered this die, which says sending love and hugs. It's actually upside down, so it's that way around, sending love and hugs. But I thought nice little size, like the fact it's all together. The height of it is about 3.5, and the width I would say is about 2.25, maybe slightly more. Yeah, just over 2.25. So yeah, it's very useful. So I'll show you now what I made using this die. So with that die, I went ahead and made this card, and I just used that sending love and hugs down the front with a bit of acetate running down the middle to hold it in place. And so yeah, so that's what I did using that one. It's really nice and easy to cut out. I like it. It's quite a sentiment statement really, so that's what I did using that die. Then we've got this die, which is it kind of makes actual like a card blank, like all the notes, and I love all these separate bits that come out, because again you could use that for other things, like even for like a wave or a road, or you know, there's lots of different things you could use that for. So that was quite cool. And again, all your little notes and bits and bobs. So the whole die measures about 8 inches by about 5.5, and then this piece in the middle is about 3 5/8 by approximately 5 roughly, and then you've obviously got all your little notes and whatever. But I just thought it's quite a cool die. I love the fact it's got the gatefold, and yeah, it's just quite cool. So I'll show you now what I made using this die. Then with this die, I actually did 2 different cards. So I used the outside piece. So this is like this is the die cut. So this is actually what it cuts out. It cuts out this entire piece, and you have the score lines in it. And I decided to leave it as it was, and then I just made an extra inserty bit that you could put like a gift card in. And then obviously that would fold over. So I think I'd probably put like a little greeting on there, happy birthday or whatever. But that was that part of it. And then the musical notes and the rest of it are made into this card. So then you've got the musical notes there, running all the way around, and the treble clef, the bass clef, got space on the back to write. But yeah, so that's what I did using that die. So there you go. So I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you go and check out Kokorosa Studio. Don't forget to use my code ICE20, all in one word, and that will get you 20% off your order. And I hope you enjoyed all the different cards that I made. Some of them are different folds and things. I'll either have done the tutorials by the time this goes up, or they will be coming soon. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, hit the notification bell so you never miss a video, and I'll see you again next time. Bye!